Okay, so I want to try an experiment. I want to record myself during my study hours and see how productive I really am. Let's set the camera here. Right now, time is 5:35, and I'm gonna aim for 2 hours of study. So by 7:35, I should be done, and then I'm gonna go eat something. But the entirety, I don't even think the battery camera is gonna last that long, but we'll see. I'm gonna turn on this, which is I'm gonna show you. It's a fumigator, diffuser, and I'm gonna set it for 2 hours in low. Perfect. Okay. So here we go. I have to complete the 3 tasks. Read book. 3 chapters. Synthesize. I'm gonna put my phone away too. I have to read the 3 chapters. I have to complete the cardboard. And what else do I need to do? Read the 2 chapters, complete the cardboard. I need to finish chapter 2 and 3 for OB. By the way, I'm studying for my midterms exams. I'm going to university and taking commerce, so I'm studying for that. So I have to finish those 2, and I'm gonna start with the book. So I'm gonna read 3 chapters. It's actually a very interesting book. I'm gonna get it. So it's called The E-Myth. It's a book. Deep down in me, I know that working a corporate job is not what I want in my life, so I need to start something of my own. I recently quit my job so I can focus only in school. Well, realistically, I couldn't do both at the same time. It was just not feasible with my employer, so I just had to quit. But I don't think having a job is what I want to do in my life, so I need to learn how to build a business, and I need to try it, and I need to fail constantly. Hence, this book is like a very good starting point for any entrepreneur, apparently. So far, it's been a good read. It tries to explain there's 3 different people in an entrepreneur itself. There is a engineer. Well, it's not an engineer. It's more like a technician, which is the person that does the job. There's also a entrepreneur, which is like the creative mind behind everything. And finally, there's the manager, who is the one that organizes everything into one single thing. So that's what I'm aiming to do here. Okay. Let me close my computer too. Not too much blue light. entrepreneurial model. It is a model of a business that fulfills the perceived needs of a specific segment of customers in an innovative way. Wow, that's beautiful. In an innovative way. Okay, check this out. The entrepreneurial model does not start with a picture of the business to be created. Okay, so I shouldn't focus on the type of business, but instead, but of the customer for whom the business is to be created. So prioritize who is my client base, who is gonna be my customer, what kind of person is him or she. It understands that without a clear picture of that, the customer, no business can succeed. Interesting. Without a clear picture. The technician, on the other hand, looks inwardly to define his skills only looks awkwardly afterwards to ask, how can I sell them? You know what's crazy is I just was doing that. I was just listing my skills and trying to see how can I sell them to the public without even knowing what kind of public can benefit from my knowledge or services. It's so true. It's very true. Experience a vision of a business that works. hard to focus for long periods of time. I don't even have long, probably a couple minutes. But my eyes are already starting to hurt a little bit. My back, sitting, it's uncomfortable, okay, let's go. Selling business is the improvement. You want to build a systems-dependent business, not a people-dependent business. Passion and love for your work. That's what this is about. Okay, so that's chapter 7. He so in this chapter, I would say he goes really in depth about the franchising of like McDonald's. But what I like the most, besides all the like be a franchisor, not a franchisee, and all that stuff, it's the part of emotion in the sense that here I'll read it for you. This is really nice. So the author is talking about a business owner named Sarah, and she says like she's baking pies with her aunt, which has passed away, and she says like my aunt wouldn't approve of this what you're saying about McDonald's being like a role model to follow. However, Sarah is with this person, which is he's helping her like basically build her business back up from the ground because she's been struggling so much. She's just a slave of her own business. So she goes to him and asks him, "Hey, why do you think McDonald's, and specifically Ray Kroc, which is the person that basically commercialized the entire franchise, like he started selling franchises, why is it that you think that we should follow him and we should imitate him, see him as a role model?" And the reason why he explains is like magnitude. So again, selling franchises, but here is the important thing. When in an imaginary situation, Ray Kroc and the aunt of this Sarah, business owner, sit down, they say, "You would have discussed with him," the aunt and Ray Kroc, "with great passion the art of creating a fine pie, which is the business, and he would have discussed with you with just as great passion the art of creating a fine French fry. A fine French fry." Ray Kroc was a man with purpose, with clear, undiluted, and sure purpose. So yeah, that's really beautiful. I'm gonna move on to chapter 8. It's called the franchise prototype. I'm almost done with my 3 chapters, and after that I'm gonna work on my, it's a really short chapter. I'm gonna work on my poster. So let's do it. Oh, franchise prototype. So today is the 25th, means if I do 3 chapters per day, I have 5 more days, including, well, maybe 31st, so that's 6 days. So that's 18 chapters that I can do if I do 3 per day. And this book has a total of 19 chapters, and I'm in chapter 8. So I should be sticking to, I'm missing, if I'm in chapter 9, missing 10 more chapters. So I should be done in like around 4 days if I keep reading 3 chapters a day. So yeah, I should be on target. I just need to stick for 3 chapters per day. Okay, let's do it. Franchise prototype. The system runs the business, the people run the system. So everything you fall down to your systems. Oh, I have no battery. Okay, almost done with chapter 9. I'm gonna have to set to charge my camera. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, so I just charged it back. I finished the chapter as I said, and now I'm gonna work out on my poster. Basically, I did this poster here explaining how I want to perform in my life. As you guys can see here, the title is Am I on the success curve or the failure curve? This is like a daily reminder for me. Basically, I sleep there and I wake up every day and I see it first thing in the morning. As you can see, 5% of people achieve success. The other 95% is a failure that lasts a lifetime. So the entire idea of this is doing little actions every single day that allow me to complete my goals. As you can see there's easy goals to do, simple disciplines, and easy things not to do. Like easy things that you don't do, easy not to do, which are simple errors in judgment. Both represent a time frame. So these ones compounded over the years result in failure. These ones compounded over years result in success. And when I achieve success, so I put this up there to remind myself, you know. And now the one I want to do, which I'll paste next to it, which is this yellow one, will be about other things like my objectives and things to remind myself every day, important things that I want to see every day. So I'm going to get working on that. So let's do it. Okay, so for some reason my camera died again. I don't know what's happening. But anyway, I managed to finish it. And here it is. I'm going to make a full-on video on this cardboard explaining every single point and why did I choose them. But I'm very happy with it. I'm going to paste it right up there next to my other one. So it's going to look nice and it's going to be the very first thing I see when I wake up in the morning. Yeah, I'm excited. Thank you so much for watching.